Howdy howdy, it's VCQ. I'm going to be playing some more Age of Empires 2 campaign. I'm going to be starting a new one. And I'm thinking I go Attila the Hun. I'm not sure whether I go El Cid or Attila the Hun. I'm thinking Attila the Hun should be the vast open plains. Cav archers will dominate. That's sort of what I'm expecting, so I'm going to give it a shot. This is scenario number 1, the Scourge of God.
A severed head on a pike seemed such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel at Chalon. And yet it took me weeks before I got up the nerve to ask Father Armand why he kept it. The ancient priest stared out of the window for a long time, recalling days gone by. I was there, he said finally, at the Battle of the Catalonian Fields, fighting alongside Aetius and Theodoric the God. I knew there had been a battle here decades ago. Peasants still overturned skeletons and broken shields with their plows from time to time. Who was it, Father? I asked him. Who were you fighting? He turned back to regard me, paralyzing me with his old man stare. Attila the Hun, he said. And then he told me the story.
Alright.
The Huns rode out from the wilderness sometime in the 370s, eager to feast on a Roman Empire weak from internal corruption and the expansion of other barbarian tribes. It was the Huns who drove many of these other barbarians before them. They were terrifying warriors from the steppes of Asia, their bodies disfigured from ritual scarring, their legs deformed from a near lifetime in the saddle. Despite their fearsome aspect, the Huns might have been little more than raiders, had it not been for the leadership of Attila. He called himself the Scourge of God. Attila and his brother Bleda led the Huns not just to raid, but to devastate Scythia and Persia.
Alright, let's do some devastating. Makes me think that we'll eventually go all the way across the west. Attack Europe. Attila must survive. Attila must make sure Bleda is killed and return to the Huns' camp. Only then can the Huns ride against their enemies. Castle Age 125, good. Bleda can be defeated in several ways. You can change your stance to enemy and attack him, see that he dies in an accident, or refuse his challenge altogether and flee the Hunnic camp. Infantry, that's not too bad. Scattered people to the west. Red. Alright, don't go to red.
You challenge my every decision. It is as if you seek to lead the Huns yourself.
I do.
Very well. The iron boar lairs near here. Let the one who kills this mighty beast lead our people. This way, Attila. Follow. Bleda will lead us to ruin. Perhaps he should not return from his boar hunt. Accidents can happen.
I like the sound of that. So what do we got? We got Attila. Very strong. Plus 40 to boars.
Attila, coward. Fight and earn your right to rule.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Tracks, brother. See if you can ride ahead and flush the boar out.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let the iron boar just wreck him. It doesn't regenerate.
Bleda is no more. When Attila returns to camp, he alone will rule the Huns.
Do I need to kill the boar? I don't know. I am in charge. Wow.
Attila murdered Bleda. We were too late to stop the bloodshed. We are left with an honorless cur for a leader.
Now what were you doing in the forest, noble archer, if not waiting to ambush Attila at Bleda's command? We are best rid of Bleda. Hail Attila!
It's a Tarken. Oh, they're...
Attila is king of the Huns. He will lead us to victory against our blood enemies.
Horses. Let's get that happening. Okay, let's start with getting some food. We usually do. See if we can get a dog up somewhere. Okay, so we either defeat... No, we gotta defeat the Persians and the Scythians. Yeah, but we can't even... What the hell? Let's age up straight away.
Some time ago, the Romans captured a number of Hun villages. Bleda arranged for their return. I did not trust Bleda, and I do not trust the Romans. We should free them. No bargaining!
Look, I don't disagree. So I'm not gonna move away yet. I just want to make sure that I do get an army to train first. So I'm just making sure this is defended. I don't want to go here just to antagonize anyone. I want to create some scouts right away. Definitely grab bloodlines, and we want to start training some units. Maybe not a big scout. That was a lucky shot. Axe, and then we'll start trying to grab some more food. So we can't just wall this up, which is a bit annoying. So far so good.
Shall sons. Timo.
We raise this Roman camp to the ground.
We seem to have a lot of horses. We'll just keep them for the moment. Looks like we gotta somehow break that watchtower down.
Woods 3. People boy.
So let's get. Oh, I can't even get a siege workshop.
Tweet
Not yet.
Amr Mindu.
Watching. Barlachchung.
Bidin Ban. Anchung. Timo.
Let's keep searching. Some shallows over here.
Woods 3. Team. Shall sons.
Timo. Bidding ban. Anching.
Don't worry about the fish. We're gonna have to build quite a fair few dudes to knock that out, I think. But let's try and get to the castle age.
Timo. Midler Woods 3.
Oh, that is a long way.
Belgium. Timo. Midler Woods 3.
And he died.
Amr Mindu.
Okay, we're gonna have to smack that watchtower down.
Bidding ban. Anching.
Zachar.
Zachar.
Belgium. Timo. Barlachchung.
Timo. Dachung irchig. Dachung.
Shall sons. 3. Belgium. Woods 3.
We can sort of just relax for a moment. We're not really being attacked, so we'll just defend. We're gonna try and age up. I mean, it is only a watchtower. We're gonna go castle. There's a lot of them.
Shall sons. Midler Woods 3. Timo. Midler Woods 3. Shall sons.
Get rid of the swordsman first.
Timo, riding shot, Belgium, shall sons. Belgium, Timo, Woods 3.
Bidding ban. Amr Mindu.
Shall sons. Team.
Okay, we've got a lot of food. Let's start grabbing some armor.
Timo. Zaschung. Zachar. Bidding ban. Zute. Zaschung.
Amr Mindu. Zaschung.
Probably should get men at arms, but we need a lot of gold.
이모 안층 대령
Yeah, that's not part of the plan.
захир амар минь дайчгүй эрхлэгч.
I feel like I need to smash that down.
Барилгачин
이모 загасчин тиймээ би болбой амар мэдээ барилгачин би болбой
тийм үү анчин амар минь дүү
тийм үү барилгачин модчин
захир
шаар сонс
тийм үү анчин бэлэн байна. За би болгоё. Зүйтэй анчин за амар минь дүү байна. Би болгоё. Тийм ээ за би болгоё. Би болгоё. За би болгоё. Анчин тийм үү за амар минь бэлэн байна. Тийм ээ
амар би болбой тиймээ захир
анчин
тийм үү би болбой зүйтэй
тийм үү
за би болбой анчин захир
би болгоё. Тийм ээ захир анчин
тийм үү гүсгий бэлэн байна амар мэдээ модчин захир анчин
This one is no joke.
бэлэн байна.
대령 гүсгий
Oh wait, no archers. What a ram. Where's me gold? There is none. Oh, there is. Over there.
이모 대령 살짝 이모 대령
Oh, crikey.
Амар минь дүү
밑에 우스기 샤선스
тийм үү барилгачин захир
Yeah, so we got plenty of food.
амар мензүү модчин 이모 우스기 оргшаа
амар минь дүү захир
밑에 우스기 샤선스 대령 샤선스
бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү хачин
이모
Yeah, first thing I want to do is get rid of this area.
대령 밑에 우스기
захир модчин
Because I feel like it shouldn't be here.
샤선스 이모 대령 밑에 우스기 빨간 이모 샤선스
бэлэн байна. Тийм үү барилгачин
대령 우스기 밑에 우스기
That is way too many ships. Okay, let's leave that alone. Okay, let's sort that out. Rescue Hun captives from the Roman fort to the south. How do I get them to fight each other? Infantry. Okay. So we need an archery range.
Timo. Verdicting.
No, we want cav archers, so we need to go heavy on the wood as well. He is actually gonna get killed. Okay, he'll live.
Timo.
Okay, knight front line, cav archers in the rear. Over here, you donkeys. Okay. So we're gonna try and take these guys out. We'll start trying to mine this stone as well. We're pretty open, but we're not. We'll be fine. So we'll see if we can try and snag some ballistics. That's all they got left. Okay. I need a lot more gold. See if we can get some of this. Let's see. this Genghis. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's gonna hurt quite a lot. Yeah, we have to act. They're just gonna keep going, use their ass hats, and Attila's actually outnumbered. Okay, this is ridiculous. How many knights? Way too many. Why are you killing my horses? What on earth is going on? I'm actually going to lose the first one. Let's see if we can claw this back. Yeah, that's a massive army. Let's just chill. Okay, run away, guys. We're in mad damage control here. They're getting closer to Attila, which I don't like at all. Yeah, these spears will just wreck them. What the hell was this all about? Okay, what the hell is going on?
오하중 발중
이모 우스키
아무로하중 절대
대신 우스키 이모 이제 우스키
Run away from them.
우스키
This is ridiculous. Okay, clearly I didn't get the memo on how to do this campaign. I was expecting a nice introductory campaign, but no. That is definitely not how it goes.
You challenge my every decision. It is as if you seek to lead the Huns yourself.
Okay, I gotta be quick about it too.
Very well. The iron boar lairs near here. Let the one who kills this mighty beast lead our people. This way, Attila. Follow. Bleda will lead us to ruin. Perhaps he should not return from his boar hunt. Accidents can happen. Tracks, brother. See if you can ride ahead and flush the boar out.
이제 우스키
Okay, that was not meant to happen.
이제 우스키 팀
Okay, much better. Okay, so what did I do wrong in that previous game? Well, didn't wall up, didn't train troops, assumed that it was going to be pretty passive and that they wouldn't find me. So this time, got to wall everything up.
이제
Okay, that was way too strong.
우스키
So this time I got to wall up,
이모
train more troops, and then just start getting aggressive.
대신
Bleda is no more. When Attila returns to camp, he alone will rule the Huns.
우스키 이제 우스키 팀
Attila murdered Bleda. We were too late to stop the bloodshed. We are left with an honorless cur for a leader.
Now what were you doing in the forest, noble archer, if not waiting to ambush Attila at Bleda's command? We are best rid of Bleda. Hail Attila!
So they're just normal cav, they're not cav archers.
Attila is king of the Huns. He will lead us to victory against our blood enemies.
Damn right I am.
팀의 발중
이모 아무르멘도 주이테 말력충 빌림반
No idea what the horses are for, but we'll find out. Auto scout.
Some time ago, the Romans captured a number of Hun villages. Bleda arranged for their return, but I did not trust Bleda, and I do not trust the Romans. We should free them. No bargaining! We raise this Roman camp to the ground.
Oh, so I would be able to get in pretty quick. I get it, I get it.
비등반 멋중 짜자 안팅 기지
Yeah, because they're strong against buildings that easily take down the walls. Right. I'm done. This should fall pretty quick. Get some more food first. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, that's my gold now.
빌림반 샬 선수
Don't need any more fish and chips, that'll do.
захир хачин. Барилгачин.
захир,
Okay, much better, much better.
Тийм үү?
So we can bring that boar back. The double bit axe, get horsepower.
бидэн байна. Мод чинь. Тийм үү?
Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty big navy.
Амар мэндүү уурхачин. За
Okay,
тийм ээ.
that's enough. We managed to get a little bit of gold. So I don't want to instigate anything just yet. Keep going, keep going. That's all we're doing is following watchtowers.
Амар мэндүү.
Бэлэн байна. Тэмтэж. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Би болгоё.
So let's definitely wall this up.
Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
And the question is, how do I There's Hun captives over here.
Амар мэндүү.
Анчин.
Анчин. Бэлэн байна. Тийм үү?
There's two entrances. So what, we just wall that up? Is that the way to go about it?
За за. Тийм ээ. Болгоё. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Yeah, we're starting to get a bit more food.
Бидэн байна.
happened to the dude?
아무래도 주의자. 발력청.
Oh, it was a wolf.
비긴반.
먹충. 발력충.
Okay, so we're gonna age up when we can.
이모.
I
아무래도
wanted to put a wall here, but that might not be feasible.
이모. 자хер. 발력청. 우지 발력청. 이모. 자хер. 이보다 주의자. 발력청. 대중 티. sans workshop afshar
Timo.
아무래도 이봇 보이 층 티모 뒤에 자자 이봇 보이 팀에 발력층 티모 대중 우측에 티모 샤 sans 티모
Oh, they both got killed by the boar.
Zuke. Timata.
Zeker? Bildim ben diyecek.
Amrmindu. Bildingban.
아무래도
먹충.
티모
안충. 비버서요.
Zeker? 안층 티모
Zuke. 안충.
Come on.
비버서요. Zuke.
아무래도
안충.
bildim ben
Tim에. Timo. 안충. Bildingban.
아무래도 팀에
Amrmindu.
티모 Zeker? bildim ben 안층 이봇 보이 자 팀에
Zuke. 비버서요.
bildim ben
Time. 비버서요. 자자. Tim에.
Okay, that's got to go immediately.
Захар 비버서요. Zuke. Time. 발력충. Bildingban.
아무래도 못층
Amrmindu.
Zeker? 못층
Okay, better. Okay, so what's the right way to go about this? Let's have a quick look. Capture the Hun captives from the Roman fort to the south. Okay, we knocked him out. So it may be possible to convince them to fight against each other. How do I do that? Do I just ride Attila straight in the camp or what?
티모
Um... Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So that becomes the question: is how do I get these guys to fight each other? I don't feel like that's clear.
Zachar. Timo, watching.
Yeah, wheelbarrow. Start getting some stone.
Timo.
자자. барилгачин. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Амар мэдүү.
Мотчин.
Timo.
Might need to sack a couple of villages there.
Амар миндүү хачин.
Захар амар миндүү. Барилгачин. Бэлэн захар
барилгачин.
Okay, better.
амар миндүү.
There's still plenty of fish.
Timo. Bэлэн байна.
Амар миндүү. Бэлэн байна.
Загасчин. Барилгачин. Захар.
Timo.
Okay, slowly but surely we're getting there.
Timo.
Захар.
Барилгачин. Зүйтэй. Уурхачин. Бэлэн байна. За. Барилгачин.
Амар миндүү хачин.
Амар мэдээ. Барилгачин.
Захар.
Бэлэн байна. Модчин. Захар.
Okay, so now we got ourselves pretty much sorted.
Timo. 발득증 티모 발득증
That's good, don't let it escape. And up we go. Tarkin. Tarkens can be trained at stables. That's exactly what I need. So we should raid all of that very, very quickly. Let's go for it.
티모
So we need ballistics.
발멘두 발득증
티모
Okay, so that's here pretty much sorted. I've got no idea how I'm meant to get these guys to fight one another.
티모
Zero, zip, zilch. But let's try raiding. Try raiding these guys down below. Yeah, I need to move, I need to move. Get an army of skirms. Try and get Bodkin.
빌린반 아무르멘두 발득
티모 팀의 발득증
Make sure Genghis doesn't get absolutely murdered.
아무르민두
발득증
I'm not really getting anywhere just yet.
자크르
티모 발득증 아무르민두
아무르멘두
빌린반 발득증
Come on, guys. Crikey. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get some extra armor.
Захар. Тийм үү?
Тийм үү? Захар. Хэдэн байна? Барилгачин.
Шансons.
Захар.
Модчин. За. Барилгачин.
I don't really see any more gold apart from here. And I don't really have any more stone apart from that.
Амар миндүү.
So we're just gonna hit full pop and then we're gonna go for it. And the Persian Navy can just keep throwing shit away there if it really wants, but... Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can put a strong attack on these guys here. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can smack out these military buildings. We're just gonna leave the castle alone and try and take out everything but the castle.
Our arrangement was with Bleda. I will not burn the captives over to Attila. You must take them by force.
Let those Tarkens just get in.
We are saved. Wait, I am the son of Leopoxus, a leader among my people. If you free me, you will be rewarded. My thanks for rescuing me. We nomads should work together. Perhaps if your leader Attila will visit our village in the west, our people can make an alliance. For now, a truce?
That would be great. Okay, just gut these guys completely.
Timo.
We owe the Huns more than our gratitude, but we desperately need 10 horses. If you could supply us with 10 horses, we will repay our debt of honor.
That's what the horses are for. Well, unfortunately, all my horses died. Many people cried.
Keeping back.
Second. Belgium Woods 3.
Keep a fire. Keeping back.
барилгачин.
Yeah, if I had 10 horses, that would be dope, but I don't. Okay, well that's them gone.
Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Бидний барилгачин.
So we're gonna need a lot of Tarkens and just run through all of that, I think. Keep the market, get rid of the monastery, get rid of the dock, and we're out of here.
Амар минь
Уурхачин.
Okay, so the trick to this one was just recognizing that you gotta just attack the other guy, free that camp very quickly.
Амар минь дүү.
Get rid of this dock.
You would be wise to withdraw from our domain and pursue your petty conquests elsewhere, Hans.
help us forever. There we go. First point of call is to get rid of these towers. I feel like we can drop.
Timo.
Time. Zeker. Барилгачин.
Бидний маань. Барилгачин.
Амар мэндүү.
You have foolishly tempted our wrath.
Бидний байна. Барилгачин.
Just to help clean up some of these ships. Probably got to clean that and that.
Timo.
Okay, so we got this pretty well wrapped up. Now it's just a matter of knocking them out.
Бэлэн.
That took longer than I
asked Father
thought.
Armand more about this legendary Attila the Hun, whom the stories always treat as more of a monster than a man. He was a man, the priest said, but he did not look like the Romans, nor did he worship the Roman god. That was the cause of all that was to follow. Father Armand shivered, as if from the cold breeze that blew in from the chapel's open windows. Kingship among the barbarians was not by divine right or lineage, but by who had the strongest will. Attila was the strongest of the Huns, and he reinforced his position by brandishing a rusty old blade and proclaiming it to be the sword of Mars, the old Roman god of war. Attila had a custom of fiercely rolling his eyes, as if he wished to enjoy the terror that he inspired. He had a power over other men, so that many chose to join him. Many foreigners joined his council, Scythians and Burgundians and Goths. It was not uncommon for Romans to do so as well. Several decades prior, the son of a prominent Roman family had been sent to the Huns as a hostage to ensure peace. The name of this boy was Flavius Aetius, a name not soon to be forgotten.
Okay. That was much better. so that was still on the cusp of being destroyed. They didn't really have any ships. There's still a fair bit of gold. I think the tricky thing is to realize, because it's not explicitly clear. Oh, and I don't even know what the Huns are good with. Don't need houses, but start with minus 100 wood. No, Cav Archers are cheaper. Trebs fire more accurately at units and smaller targets. And on nomadic maps, the first town center spawns a scouting horse. Okay. Atheism, enemy relics generate 50%, minus 50% less resources. Wonder and relic victory takes another 100 years. That's interesting. And then Marauders, Tarkens can be trained at the stable, so you don't need castles. That doesn't seem super strong though. Probably an early game Civ, but okay, so I think the goal here is to quickly get up to the castle age. So you hit the feudal, then hit the castle age, quickly assemble an army, and then you need to go raid this guy, because when you get the Scythian hostage out, he goes back to here, you get Attila over here, these guys become your allies. So at least now, he's half destroyed, and he's your ally. So now it's a 2v1 against this guy, and it'll pretty well crumble very quickly. It's probably best to at least wall up one of these passes, and then put a castle on the other. I like the castle here because it controls a bit of the water, plus it controls this very nicely. You just put your army behind it, that's never going down. Got a wall here, okay, there's a little bit here, but I can quickly wall that off, even with the palisade wall. Get some archers behind it, and we're good to go. I did not realize that the Cav is... where is it? So this Tarkan is very good against buildings. Weak versus spearmen and camel riders. So it's kind of almost like a scout, but it just has a massive building damage bonus. It's very quick. Pretty much like the Cav Archer. So you'd probably want to go Knights if you need something durable. These guys to destroy your buildings, and then the Cav Archers as support. Considering that these guys just build infantry and archers, Knights will do well. Knights and Cav Archers will just shit mix that all day, every day, and then you build the Tarkan to... where are they? You build the Tarkan there, and they'll just absolutely demolish any of those buildings. I think it's probably best to attack this spot here, just because once you've knocked out some of those camps, they'll train less troops. They don't seem to have an economy apart from fish and then the market, so they'll just trade that for wood and gold and then just assemble their army and go forward. The real tricky part is probably getting to attack this guy. So once you've aged up once or twice, get the dock to help the fish pop out. That'll help you boom. You've got the gold and the starting stone there to be able to build some walls and a castle. Use that to hunker down. If you get 3 enemies attacking you at once, well, I don't know what you'd do, but you'd have to get a wall up to stop them coming in, force 1 or 2 enemies through a choke point, and then use these passes here. Okay, if you're getting attacked here, run through here. If you're getting attacked here, run through here. Send that army down, free the scout, and then hopefully he's not killed, and then you can sort of take these guys on. But even if you do take these guys on and eliminate them, you could still potentially take on 2 of these guys at once. Maybe? I don't know. Your biggest issue is going to be running into a lack of gold. There's still a bit of gold here and here. Obviously, the Persians will hold on to all of this, as well as that. That's pretty secluded, but it wouldn't be too much for a Mangudai to sort of come rolling in here, and then bang, there's that gold gone. And you can't really trade either, so I think it's best to free the guy, don't kill him, have you as your ally, and then bang, you're good to go. I don't know what happens if you get the horses in the flagged area, but I don't know, maybe I might replay this scenario another time. But yeah, that's the hardest bit. Getting the scout or the hostage free, So yeah, like I said, rush to the castle age, get your castle up, wall everything off, get your army behind the castle, and then once you've absorbed a few attacks and you're ready, smash that open, and then from there it should be pretty straightforward. So that would be my take on this strategy. But any questions, queries or comments, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching.